Hi friends, it's Victor Costa, Peace, Love, and Muscles. Hope you're doing well. I am here tonight, July 27th, 2018. It's quite late, it's 11:25. I'm going to be 5 minutes here on this video and just say hello. Thank you so much for your subs, your likes, your shares. Much appreciated. Please follow me on Instagram. I don't understand how there's 185,000 people here and 3,900 on Instagram. It's Instagram.com/Vicsnatural. I'm posting different things there and posting more often. And tonight, I wanted to read to you a poem that I wrote. As you know, Vicsnatural is a thinly veiled self-help and self-esteem channel, right? It's really about feeling better. It's about learning how to train and learning how to eat right and everything like that. But ultimately, it's so that we can feel better about ourselves, right? I mean, the reason we do this at all is to feel better, right? We usually do it for a reason, to have greater self-esteem, greater self-awareness, greater self-confidence, and to also mold the clay, to get our hands in there and see what kind of effect we can have on our physical appearance, physical manifestation. And so, but ultimately, this is about feeling better, right? And we use fitness and bodybuilding as a means to feel better about ourselves. And so I wanted to talk to you about that side of the coin, not so much the fitness side, but about just feeling better about yourself. There's no, you cannot get big enough to feel great about yourself, right? I know people who have what they thought they were going to need to feel a high degree of self-esteem, and they are the most insecure and have the least amount of self-esteem. Self-esteem, it starts off with identifying what you think the self is. If you think it's your house, your car, your physical body, and everything, you've kind of missed everything. The self is really what is essential to you. What is the core of a person and what is most valuable about a person? And then it is esteeming that. It's holding that in high regard, holding what is essential in high regard. And that's what self-esteem is about. It's not about how you look. It's not about how much money you have. It's not about that, because I know people who have that, and so do you, and they still have low self-esteem. So it's about esteeming, holding in high regard things that are valuable to you, that are essential, things that don't fluctuate like your body weight or your physical appearance, things that don't age, things that can't be taken away from you. That's what true self-esteem is about. And you can exercise that very much like a muscle. And one of the ways to do that is to experience life. It's to practice the word yes. And that's what dovetails into the poem that I wrote for you. I copyrighted this poem very recently. It's one of a collection of poems. I wrote about 19 poems in the month of June and July, and I like them. And these aren't the really emotional ones. These aren't the ones that are sort of from the silent observer perspective. These are things that are really here for inspiration and motivation, okay? But it's more of not motivation to get bigger so that you can feel self-esteem. It's motivation for self-esteem, finding that which is essential and esteeming that. So now, on to my poem. This poem is called Practicing the Word Yes, okay? I've got it written down on 2 pages, so I may have to flip. I don't remember it 100%, but here we go. Practice the word yes. Practice the word yes if you want to be a guest at the table of life where the food is best. The answer to why is yes. The answer to how is yes. The answer to if is yes. No need to guess. The cure is yes. The answer to blessed is yes. Now confess that you heard me and go fearlessly on your quest, armed with one word, the only word, with all your heart, all at once. Breathe deeply now and spell it out for me. Y-E-S. I hope you liked my poem. So that's how we get self-esteem, by challenging ourselves, by putting ourselves out there, by practicing the word yes, by saying yes to things, new experiences, new ideas, not being closed-minded. That's how we develop self-esteem. We understand what the self is, and then we hold that in high regard. I hope 5 minutes exactly. I want to go out and watch a little more Shark Week. It's Shark Week, y'all. Okay, so listen, I hope you enjoyed the poem. Follow me on Instagram. Ring the little bell, right? There's a little bell, so that way you're alerted to the subs and the or the videos. And I thank you so much for your subscriptions. And peace, love, and muscles to you. I hope you have an awesome weekend. I'll be posting more, okay? And I'd love to hear your comments. I do read them all. I don't get a chance to answer them all. I may just click the little heart button. But also I'm curious about what you want from me in terms of content and videos. So I kind of take a look at the collection of all the comments, and then I create a video that would sort of answer, 200 questions. But people are coming more for life coaching. They're coming more for self-esteem. They're coming more for those things which are really, really, more important, quite frankly, than fitness and bodybuilding. So I'm going to go watch Shark Week. You have an awesome weekend. Peace, love, and muscles. Take care of yourself.